And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today.
Bottas, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton.
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Let's talk about the rookie. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition, but Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
That's right, it is a difficult environment to come into. In junior categories, you're competing against drivers with similar levels of experience, but some of these guys in Formula One have been there for over a decade. But I have to say, in this case, it's so far so good.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen,
Alexander Albon
and Perez,
Weber,
Leclerc, Ricciardo
and the rookie
Sainz,
Norris,
Kimi Raikkonen
and Butler,
Magnussen, Grosjean, Lance Stroll
and Daniel Kvyat. Russell and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid.
And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. Map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. For the time being, conditions looking good. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch. That's a good start. Keep it up. This lap. Go now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Is 15.3 seconds. Daniel in the pits. achieved what we asked. Good job.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the rookie. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 1, so it was a great effort.
Let's move on to the constructors.
Mercedes moved to the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula 1.